Greetings to you all. I am happy to inform supporters of Kiswate Tekelezi Scholarship Fund and parents that the following 29 applicants in 8 secondary schools have been given financial assistance as detailed below. Ochiel S. Odhiambo, Otieno Godfrey Ouma, Owino Daniel Otieno, Omondi George Ouma, and Ouma Pamela Awuor, all from Uyundo Primary School, will be joining Form 1 at St. Joseph Uyundo Secondary School. Oduor Adhiambo Mary and Okoth Rose Atieno from Uyundo Primary School will be joining Form 1 at St. Joseph Uyundo Secondary School. Okoyo Jackson M, Omondi E. Achieng, Onyango Martin Ouma, Ogonjo Stacy Akinyi from St. Joseph Ochiel Primary School will be joining Form 1 at Uyundo Secondary School. Owino Hesbon Odhiambo from Waliera Primary School will be joining Form 2 at St. Joseph Uyundo Secondary School. Sharon Akinyi Owino from Gotrembo Primary School will be joining Form 2 at Ndenga Secondary School. Michelle Akoth Onyango from Sidindi Primary School will be joining Form 2 at Ndenga Secondary School. Benedict O. Owino from Magombe Primary School will be joining Form 1 at Ndenga Secondary School. Ouma Robin Oduor from Baptist Shining School in Nairobi will be joining Form 1 at Ndenga Secondary School. Maximilian Ayo from Sega Township Primary School will be joining Form 1 at Ndenga Secondary School. Marion W. Ojiambo will be joining Form 2 at Sega Girls High School. Cheryl Awuor Omondi from Luak Mixed Primary School will be joining Form 2 at Sega Girls High School. Ashley Anyango Obare from Sigomre Primary School will be joining Form 2 at Sega Girls High School. Noel Onyango Ojuang from Bright Light Preparatory School will be joining Form 2 at St. Mary's Ukwala High School. Godfrey O. Onyango from Bright Light Preparatory School will be joining Form 2 at St. Mary's Ukwala High School. Vincent Ouma Johnny from Ramula Primary School will be joining Form 2 at St. Mary's Ukwala High School. Cheryl Sindri Otieno from Awelo Primary School in Siaya will be joining Form 2 at Sironga High School. Omondi Precious Awino from Bar Odar Primary School will be joining Form 2 at Jeramik Secondary School. Laura Achieng O from Shaurimoyo Primary School will be joining Form 3 at St. Ignatius Loyola Secondary School, Magadi. Joel Leon O from Shaurimoyo Primary School will be joining Form 1 at St. Ignatius Loyola Secondary School in Magadi. Mirabel Ogeda from New Hope Academy will be joining Form 1 at Nyamira Girls High School. 13 students will be joining Uyundo Secondary School. 5 students will join Ndenga Secondary School. 3 students will join Sega Girls High School. 3 students will join St. Mary's Ukwala High School. 2 students will join St. Ignatius Loyola Secondary School, Magadi. 1 student will be joining Sironga Girls High School. Another 1 student will be joining Jeramik Secondary School. And lastly, 1 student joining Nyamira Girls High School. All beneficiaries have to report to school by Friday, August 13, 2021, in order to benefit. The checks will be distributed to schools on Monday, August 16, 2021, by Kiswahili Tekelezi CEO, Mr. John Yuya. Beneficiaries from Sega Girls High School are required to submit a copy of their KCPE result slips. Otieno Godfrey Ouma from Uyundo Primary School has been awarded 4-year scholarship by St. Joseph Uyundo Secondary School. Kiswahili Tekelezi will provide him with school uniforms for 4 years. Funds for the first pair of uniform has been disbursed to the school, together with school fees for the other students. He will get another pair of school uniform when he is in Form 3. Beneficiaries from Ndenga and Uyundo Secondary Schools are required to resubmit video clips when dressed in full school uniform. On behalf of Kiswahili Tekelezi Kenya Board, I take this opportunity to congratulate the first beneficiaries of Kiswahili Tekelezi Scholarship Fund and do wish them success in their academic and professional life now and in future. Thank you.